Shalom, welcome to another adventurous day in New York City. This is the only time you're going to see Sarah because she's about to go to work, but Amber and I are going to go on a dumpling taste test around New York City today.
An extravaganza, some would say, a dumpling extravaganza.
We found 3 different dumpling places around us within like a mile radius.
Yes.
And we're going to go to each, taste, and tell.
I had 2 different friends who recommended 2 different dumpling shops, and then we also took the top-rated one online. So we're gonna try a little bit of all of them. I think maybe I hate dumplings, so it'll be really interesting. We decided after the dumpling test, we'll award ourselves with pizza for dessert once I spit out all of the dumplings. So I can't tell if I'm gonna be more objective because I don't like dumplings, or if I might be the worst dumpling taste tester in the world. So we'll see.
I had dumplings for the first time just recently at the place we're going to now, which is Vanessa's Dumplings.
1 order of fried chive and pork.
Number 1.
Yes, and then 1 order of the boiled vegetable.
Number 5.
The fried and the boiled.
That's actually really good. Really good.
Pretty good.
Yeah? See the inside.
Without the soy sauce, the flavor is probably a little on the bland side.
Okay.
But with the soy sauce, it mixes together and actually very nice. Amber's going in for the boiled. I think she's more apprehensive about the boiledness than she is about the veggie.
I am. It's not the veggie part, it's the boiled. The texture is not. Very reminiscent of rice pudding, I would say. Okay. It's completely different than a fried one with meat in it. I can say that. No. But I think this is more about me and dumplings, boiled veggie dumplings, than it does about Vanessa's.
It's Amber, not you, Vanessa. I would give Vanessa's a rating of good.
Yeah, I'd say on a scale of like 1 to I've never had a dumpling before, I'd give it like a 7.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to compare it to really, so, but it was tasty. I finished mine.
Yes, that is a perfect scale. But one of the places we're going to next is been recommended by a master chef.
That's true.
And he's Asian and says this is the best dumplings he's had.
He has ever had.
So
he's Asian.
I think our scale of 7 for Vanessa's may come down.
Right.
But right now we're gonna leave it at a 7.
Yes, also they weren't super nice. They were quite rude actually, so don't like that.
Next stop, Dumpling Man, St. Mark's in East Village.
Found it. Look, it's cute. I like
try
it already. I already like it better. I'm so happy. Getting a sampler platter of steamed and what's the other one? Seared, which is like fried, I guess, same. And look at these lovely ladies making it. The decor is adorable and the thing on the front is so cute and I'm happy. They have sweet ones. What, pumpkin and banana.
So we got a sampler of the savories and a sampler of the sweets.
Look, got samplers all over town. It's the best.
Also, atmosphere is
Way better.
The atmosphere of Vanessa's is very like Chinatown, like I don't know about authentic, never been to China, but authentic New York, Chinatown. This is very hipster China.
Yes. It's way better.
This is the boiled veggie, significantly more flavor than Vanessa's. Doing the chopsticks for the vlog for this one. All the rest of them will be with my fork because I'm having trouble.
I dipped mine upside down on accident, so it's really it's not my best look.
Look at my hand. Really trying. Next, I'm gonna try the seared veggie. Seared really brings a new flavor to that. A little bit of crunchy with it, and the seared, you can kind of taste the pan a little bit.
Yeah.
Cherry Coke, not compliments of Dumpling Man.
True.
Amber's going for the seared veggie.
The only type of veggie that's worth it, really.
Yeah.
Way better than Vanessa's.
One definite difference between Dumpling Man and Vanessa's is you can taste a lot more salt in Dumpling Man.
Yes, for sure. Yeah. Could it be the soy sauce we're using?
Let's try the soy sauce by itself. Yes.
It's the soy sauce.
Just kidding. The soy sauce at Dumpling Man is very salty.
It's delicious. You mean delicious.
Sans soy sauce, it's
Yeah.
it kind of needs that little bit of salt.
Yeah.
I actually think this soy sauce is too salty.
I can see that. I disagree, but I can see it.
They have this vinegar soy sauce vinegar or something. I'm gonna try a little bit of that instead of the salty soy sauce. Ooh, cool. I'm gonna try it by itself. Dumpling taste test with the soy sauce with vinegar. Yeah. I like that one a lot better.
Really?
Yeah, that one's just too salty. Trying it with the vinegar soy sauce.
Oh, okay. Yeah, something in the food counteracts the vinegary taste, actually. You're right. The first bite I didn't like it because it was all vinegar. Okay. I still prefer the salty, delicious, real soy sauce.
One of Amber's favorite food groups is MSG.
Any artificial flavor, really. That's banana.
That's the banana one.
Really good, though.
Very good.
So good.
So good. Tastes like banana bread.
Oh, banana bread, yeah. It has a very banana bread taste. Yeah. One thing is for certain. Vanessa's is dead to us. Going in for the pumpkin.
On a scale of 1 to Dumpling Man, Vanessa's around a 2.
I love pumpkin pie. And this is so good.
Oh, man. That's the best one. I would say don't eat these on a date.
Yeah, they're not very attractive to eat.
These are like best friend dumplings, not date dumplings.
Should have gone with the 6 sampler instead of the 10.
Never heard of it.
If you cannot tell by our raving inside of the restaurant, Dumpling Man is the new standard.
Oh, far and away. Again, not for authenticity. I wouldn't say like that none of it really tasted like Asian dumplings. One of them, I mean, my favorite had corn in it. I either like the corn one or the pumpkin one, right? So I mean, you've got to go in with an open mind. But good lord.
We now have a standard for what is a dumpling.
Yes.
And what is a really good dumpling.
That's right. And now the third place is actually the first place that was recommended to me that started this whole thing. And it's meant to be like the, what's the soup Nazi from Seinfeld. So you have to take an exact change and just order like very quickly, and they don't give you any change back. So if you go in with 100 and it's 4 for $1, you're getting 400 dumplings. So I have made sure to pay in cash the last 2 places, and I'm just gonna hope for the best. It's really gonna be quite terrifying. We might get arrested for filming.
Okay, we've been walking for like an hour.
At least 6 hours.
So we walked from East Village along the river all the way down to Chinatown, below Brooklyn Bridge.
It's a whole different country.
It is. And we're walking down this kind of cool little alley to this place called Fried Dumpling.
That's it. That's what it's
That's
called.
what it's
Surely
called.
They have good dumplings.
Here it is. Fried Dumpling.
How many? How many? 5. 拿过来多大了？多大了？哎。
One of these is pork, one of these is vegetable. We are unsure which.
We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do the original taste test. Pork. I need soy sauce.
I think the options are vegetable or pork. The soy sauce definitely has a interesting look to it.
Yeah.
Very homemade look.
Yeah.
Like, look at the soy sauce. It kind of has this,
Coca-Cola look.
yeah, looks like soda or something.
Definitely better than Vanessa's. Completely different feel from the other one that I really love.
Almost feels scary
Why?
of the aftermath of eating these.
I agree. Definitely an authentic Chinatown. The boiled texture just is not my thing. Anywhere. Anywhere, anyhow. Unless it's got pumpkin in the middle.
The flavor of these are definitely better than Vanessa's.
Oh yeah, for sure. No doubt. Vanessa's so dead. No chance. I'm really thankful we had them first.
Not in love with the veggie?
Just prefer the fried with pork.
Even though it is some weird, definitely weird homemade soy sauce, I like the soy sauce here better than Mr. Dumpling.
Agreed. Yeah, I agree.
It has really good flavor, not as much salt. Mm-hmm. Probably half this, probably twice the MSG.
Yeah. A+.
Okay, so those dumplings were really good.
Very good.
Better than Vanessa's.
Definitely better and more authentic than Vanessa's. I think Vanessa's was trying to sell an authentic experience, but was actually mass produced. These were like authentic. A grandma was coming around the corner and putting the insides in like a little small fridge next to us while we were eating. Like, it's legit.
Yeah. The reason we're laughing and the funniest part is we got scammed.
Completely scammed.
On the menu, it's $1.25 for 5 of them.
Yes.
Or $3 for 10, or $5 for 20.
Yes.
And whenever we
Wait, it can't be $3 for 10 because that would be $2.50. If it's 5 for $1.25, then it should be $2.50 for 10, not $3.
Well, she charged them $3.
I know, it's made up prices is what we're trying to tell you.
And she made up the price of $4 for 8 for us.
Yes, listen, she walks in and she says, depending on if she can tell if you've been there or not, she says one of two things, either how many or just says a price. She literally, with us, walk in and she says, how many? And we were like, how many what? First off, like,
yeah.
But it was very much like the soup Nazi where she just started putting stuff on a plate and then you're not getting change back. And I'm like, how many, we need some vegetarian. And she was like, oh yeah, they're all vegetarian. No, it was a mess. But then other people would walk in and she would just say $5. She didn't say, how many do you want? Which kind? Boiled or fried? I mean, like, she just, and half the people would be like, no, I don't need $5. Okay, $3. Like, what? You don't get to we didn't even negotiate. We just walked in and gave her all of our money. It was still cheaper than everywhere else.
Yeah, it was the cheapest one, and we got scammed like 4 times the price.
we got completely ripped off, and it was still the cheapest. Therefore, most authentic.
So in summation, I think it's pretty obvious that Vanessa's is the very bottom.
The very bottom. They tried to trick us into saying it's authentic. It's not.
And then it would be fried dumpling.
Yes.
In Chinatown. And then it would be Mr. Dumpling in East Village. Most expensive, but well worth it.
Oh, definitely worth it. The most creative, the most friendly.
Yeah.
The most relaxing, the best eat-in atmosphere. Really just the best. Not the most authentic, but the best.
Yes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed our fried dumpling experience. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you are not. I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on this channel. Sarah, who's not here right now, makes videos every Tuesday and Thursday on her channel about books. Amber is going to be posting videos on her YouTube very soon. All the links are in the description. We'll see you in the next one.